We are in a new age. And in this new age, we must stop dragging dead gods into the living future. We need gods that will call us forward. We need mythology that awakens, not mythology that commands. We need to let go of the past, not because it was all wrong, but because we are no longer there. God is not a thing we own. God is not a man we quote. God is not a tool for power. God is the pull toward becoming. And the moment we think we've figured God out, we've made ourselves smaller than we were before. We must build the next world, not on the image of the men from the past, but on the courage to say, what else is out there? What else is possible? What else can we become? God is not behind us. God is ahead. Death. You were born into a world that promised you nothing, but guaranteed you one thing. You will die. Before you ever knew your name, the clock started ticking. And yet, you lived your whole life as if that ticking wasn't real, as if death is something that happens to other people, as if time here is unlimited. But here's the truth. Death is the most honest thing the universe has ever given you. Death strips away every illusion. It cares nothing for status, money, politics, or gender. Death does not flatter you. Death does not take bribes. Death is the only judge no one can escape. And that's why death is so terrifying to people who live in ego. Because ego cannot survive it. Ego wants to write the ending, but death writes its own, and it doesn't ask for your permission. In a society ruled by narcissists, death is the enemy. Because they've built everything to deny it. The Botox, the legacy portfolios, the over-engineered mythologies of heaven and hell. Death is not the enemy, it is the mirror. It reflects the one question you cannot lie yourself out of. Did you live? Not did you survive, not did you play the game, not did you perform, but did you live? See, people think death is what makes life meaningless, but it's the opposite. Death is what forces meaning. If you were immortal, you delay everything. You waste centuries. You never wake up. But death makes time sacred. It makes every breath sacred. It makes truth urgent. Death is not the villain. Death is the fire, the catalyst, the hand that breaks the hourglass and demands you choose. Will you sleepwalk to the end, or will you make your life echo into eternity? Because here's the secret. Death cannot kill what is fully alive. The Overman knows this. This is why he doesn't fear the end. He's already becoming part of something bigger. He's already aligned himself with universal consciousness. His legacy is not built out of ego, but out of faith. When he dies, he doesn't vanish, he multiplies. But the narcissist, he dies every day. Death, desperate for attention, hollow inside, chasing immortality through followers and fame. And when the body fails him, there is nothing left of him, just noise, just vanity.